Amber and Nick, great to have you guys here. Must feel good for you, Amber, to be done rehearsing this while also doing Back to the Future. Now you just have this to focus on.
Yes, oh my gosh. Completely bittersweet, but honestly so happy to close out that chapter and now in 2 days start my journey with A Beautiful Noise. So.
And Nick, talk to us about A Beautiful Noise. First of all, I need to just know a little bit about the self-care routine, because hearing how much singing that you do in that show, not that every show is not a lot of singing, but it feels like it's a lot of singing.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I guess I've only done it 8 shows a week for about 2 months, 2.5 months. So I think sleeping has been the most beneficial thing for me. Sleep and hydrating and warming up and all that stuff. But it's been great. I love the songs. It's in a great spot for my voice, so it's been a blessing. It's been a lot of fun.
Talk about your rehearsal process getting ready for this role. I know it was emotional for you going to see the show, seeing what you were going to be in this show starting in just a couple of days. How's it been going?
Oh my God. I've had the pleasure of seeing it 3 times now, and the audiences, I didn't know how overwhelming it was going to be with the response with the audience for this show. And then getting to rehearse it, getting to, rehearse with this guy, and the cast is so lovely, and it's been fast and furious, and 8 rehearsals later, and we're just gonna do it. We're here for Broadway. We're ready to go.
Ready to go. And Nick, how's it been like? Because I know you have been a long-time theater kid, for sure. You have not been.
Right.
So what has this been like, changing over to this world, going from American Idol to something like this?
I'm convinced this is the hardest job that I've ever had in my life, and so I have so much admiration to everybody that in the theater world. It's difficult, but it's wonderful at the same time. It's really rewarding, and it's hard, and that's probably the biggest thing I learned. I've toured all over the country. I played a lot of shows, but there's something different about this. It's a lot of work, but it's awesome. So much fun.
Will Amber get you to do more TikToks? Because Amber's a big TikTok star, and I checked your account. I think the last time was July, and then before that was a year before that.
I don't even know my login.
So I think we have some work to do here.
Well, Marsha brought a lot out, and Neil Diamond, and Amber is gonna have to bring out a lot.
Yeah, I don't know my login to I don't even think I deleted the app. So yeah. I'm Instagram and Facebook. I'm older. I'm a little older,
We'll get him to do one.
And MySpace. And MySpace. How has that been to see your fan base from the internet kind of see you grow here?
Oh my God, the response has been amazing. And I think what's been the best part is it really just hasn't been theater kids. It has been people that have responded to this in such a big way that knew nothing about theater, knew nothing about Broadway, and are so interested in what show this is, and my journey with it, and I'm just grateful that the response has been so positive and amazing.
Last night, Neil Diamond's grandson was at our show.
Yeah.
And so he came backstage, and I was talking to him. It was the first time I met him, and I was like, oh, you got to come back when Amber joins. And he's like, I randomly was following her about 7 months ago from TikTok, and I'm like, see that? And he's not a theater kid, I don't think so. Your reach is far. Yeah.
Amber here, just bringing TikTok and Broadway together,
Matching them together. Yeah.
Follow me on MySpace.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You met Neil a couple times.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Oh man, it was crazy. I mean, I grew up with his music. My dad was a diehard fan. It was truly my first concert. My parents brought me to see him. So it was really cool, and still seems like a dream come true. So it's a great role for me.
Forever in Blue Jeans, Forever Sweet Caroline. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Amber, Nick, thank you so much.
Come see us.
Come see it.